Hey, I have a question for you. And the question is, where are you? I mean, really, where are you? If God called unto you like he did Adam in the Garden of Eden and said, hey, where art thou? If you look around your surroundings, what you do, who you're surrounded by, what you're accomplishing, where would you be? God called and he asked, where art thou? Not because he did not know where Adam was. He knew exactly where Adam was. But I believe that he called Adam and asked, where art thou? So that something in Adam's recollection, something could make him snap back and come to himself and understand that he can't hide from God. He was trying to hide in the garden that God created. God also created him, and he was trying to hide under something that God had created. He's trying to hide from God. Sometimes we be hiding from God behind our work. We hiding from God behind our family. We're hiding from God behind our responsibilities, behind our self-ambition. We are putting more effort into those things than the things that God originally designed for us to do. Where art thou? If God asks you, where are you? What would you say? What are you doing with the time that he has given you? I have to ask myself that, Donna, what are you doing? We know that the word says only what you do for Christ will last. So the time that I am spending, am I building the kingdom of God? Am I building his people? Or am I tearing them down? Am I building the kingdom of God? Or am I building the kingdom of Donna? Is God's will being done through me? Or is my will being done through me? Donna, where art thou? We just got out of the month of consecration, seeking the Lord, trying to hear from him. And you might be at various churches. I know at our church, the Lord sent someone to come and give us, a word that really could take us through the rest of the year if our ears were open to what the Lord was saying. Where are you? The thing about it is, if you're not in the middle of God's will, it's not too late to course correct. As long as you got breath in your body, you can get back in line with the will of God. Are you in somebody's bed and you used to be preaching? Are you drinking and smoking somewhere, hanging out with your family and kicking it? And you used to be interceding for God's people and God's leaders. I know there was a time years ago, I've been saved for 25 years. There was a time where I was just so knee deep in pain and knee deep in just rejection and all this other kind of stuff. I turned my back from what the Lord had called me to do and who he called me to be for a while. But still doing things that were not godly. There was still something in me that was like, this isn't right. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. It just didn't feel right. Sin did not feel right. Matter of fact, it made me more miserable. God is calling you out. He's calling you out and telling you to come back home. He's calling you out and asking you, where are you? You are not a product of your environment. You are not a product of your family. You are not a product of what you've been through. God has more in you, and he's coming back and he's trying to collect from all of the deposits that he's made. He wants a return on his investment, and he's asking, where are you? And if you're not where you should be, he's saying, I'm giving you time to get in line. I'm giving you time to return home. I'm giving you time to get in the place and the space that you're supposed to be. Where art thou? Ask yourself that question, and then ask yourself, if you're not where you're supposed to be, where should you be? Better yet, ask the Lord, where should you be? He's calling you home. He's calling you back to the place. You are the head and not the tail. You are above only and not beneath. God knows what you've been through, but he also knows the treasures that he hid inside of you. He knows that he has a calling on your life. And he's asking, where are you? I'm trying to talk to you. Where are you? You're not at our meeting place anymore. Where are you? You're not reading the word and studying. I'm waiting there to give you revelation, but you're not there. Where are you? I'm talking to myself too. Where are you? Come back. Get in place, Donna. And if you're listening, get in place. Tighten up. This ain't the time to start tripping. And if you've been tripping, it's the time to come back. Ask yourself, where are you? I remember one time I was out of the will of the Lord and I was like, Donna, what are you doing? Where are you? God's calling for you. He can clean you up. You haven't been through too much. I know it might seem like you done been overwhelmed, you done been too hurt, you just can't do it. Give him one more try. Where are you? And where should you be? And if you're still breathing, you got time to get there.